Hi everyone, Coach Stefan Rudolph from recoveredcoaching.com coming to you straight from beautiful Valley Center, California, up here on a wonderful sunny Sunday out here in the majestic northeast county of San Diego countryside. People come up here for hiking, cattling, horses, pretty much anything and everything to get away and be a part of the valley, in the center of the Valley Center, just above the Hidden Valley. It's called Escondido, Spanish for the Hidden Valley. And being a blessed day and a blessed life, coming to you with a topic for today of that gratitude, the attitude of gratitude I always talk about, but bonding with yourself, for yourself, by yourself, in yourself, for yourself, those areas of bonding. Be a part of that bond, be a part of yourself, be a part of the new self. In order to control, alt, delete, reset your mind, reset your life, you have to bond with yourself. Now, people in general, when they hear this, and I've talked to some of my clients, customers, people that come to me in general and say, hey, what are you talking about bonding with yourself? What do you mean with yourself? This is the heart, this is the mind. We have this mind that's been programmed to do what we have to do in order to be who we have to be, according to society though. Society's view of what we have to be is education, the degrees, the diplomas, certificates, success financially. Who are you? That's who I had to ask myself when I lost everything financially. The financial run of my life ended in 2004, 2005. The financial run ended my life when I was in my early 30s and going through this great time in my life of being married, success, financial success, pharmaceutical sales career, company car, beautiful wife, $1 million home, everything in my life that was built on finances was lost within a 3-year period. So I had to find myself instead of giving up. A lot of people that I've come across in life too, from AA, NA, any other programs, when people lose everything, they end up committing suicide. They end up ending their life. This right here is a story of not ending your life, but beginning your life. I realized this life category that I was going through, this life shift, this holy shift, I call it, was a 5 to 7 year dimension in my life. Because every 5 to 7 years, my life started changing. My life started revolving. My life started growing. My life started depleting. My life started changing. This 7-year shift, I came up with an idea going, hey, it's called the 7-year itch in marriage. Many of you have heard of that before. But why do they call it the 7-year shift? I had to ask myself. Because I was dating from 18 to 25. My girlfriend, we got married in 25 to 32. All of a sudden, within a 7-year shift, divorced. Alcoholism, epilepsy returned from a football injury I had, escapism, gambling, drugs, overuse of pharmaceutical drugs with my alcohol. Everything was blown up and lost. So I had to believe in a new self was out there. In order to not end my life, forget about my life, give up on life, a new life was out there. A new life had to be born. And for the people that I work with in epilepsy especially, it's disheartening, it's depressing, it's degrading, it's everything in life you lose, and you go through what we're going through right now in a COVID situation. A lot of people don't understand it until they've been in COVID, until you're on lockdown, until you're stuck in your house, until you can't go out, until you can't drive, until you can't go in society. Because with epilepsy, people have epileptic seizures in society, and people see them, and they're just completely disrespected in their own mind and depressed in their own mind, because what are people going to think of me when I have a seizure? What are people going to think? I woke up so many times I can't tell you with people looking at me like a ghost, like, oh my God, he had a seizure. And it was looking at them like, and I'm thinking to myself, who am I? Where am I? What just happened? Because when you have epilepsy and you have a seizure, you forget everything. All short-term memory, long-term memory is gone, but slowly it comes back. So looking at people when I had to wake up every time and understand I was going to have another seizure, or I had another seizure, and they're looking at me like I'm some ghost, I didn't want to go out again. I didn't want to be out in society. I wanted to drink. I chose the alcoholism path. What I'm saying, connected to epilepsy, connected to escapism, and connected to understanding about finding your new self in this COVID time, is that we have lost everything. Every function in society that we once had, socializing, interacting with loved ones, with friends, hugging, kissing, shaking hands, interaction, it's gone. Everybody has this flip side right now of, hey, what's going to happen? Am I going to get COVID? Am I going to get sick? So we've isolated ourselves. And I'm coming to you straight today about bonding with yourself, for yourself, through yourself, by yourself, in yourself, to make that new self. Control, Alt, delete. Don't let others influence you. Don't let society influence you. Watch less of the news, watch less of social media, get off of that, be in yourself to discover, take advantage of this time through meditation, take advantage of this time through changing your diet, changing your lifestyle, saying I can do this, I will do this. Believe me, this has been one of the hardest times for me because of racquetball, working out, having 3 gym memberships, literally going to gym all the time. This right here, LA Fitness, Choose Fitness, Planet Fitness in the morning, some buddies working out, cardio, Choose Fitness on weekends or whenever I feel like working out more, LA Fitness with racquetball, it's all gone. All 3 of these locations are gone. Choose Fitness opened up in the parking lot recently, and I've been going back, but this has killed this. The light. There is a light in life that we must find, even behind the darkest paths and the darkest times and the hardest times. So with seizures and epilepsy and people that you know are experiencing it, have gone through it, I lived through it, and also went through financial hardship in my sobriety, trying to start my business, was living out of my office for 6 months in 2017, was literally homeless for 2 weeks, and found myself with also repo. My car got repoed, everything, lost everything completely. I didn't drink, I didn't give up. Les Brown, my co-author in our book Living with Heart, taught me if you can look up, you can get up. The year before, in 2016, I had just published a book with Les Brown and other authors talking about my story. I thought, this is going to be great. Going to get out there, going to be alive, be making money. The money thing was there still. The money. That's what I wanted, to make money and help others at the same time. But it was more money driven, and I had to experience that loss in life again of everything. I didn't drink. I didn't give up. I didn't escape. I focused with gratitude. An attitude of gratitude is what I was taught. Being thankful 1,000 times a day. Thankful for when my car got repoed. Thankful for when I went through bankruptcy. Thankful for when I was homeless. Literally homeless. Taking a transit system in 2017 to go back to my office mailbox from Escondido to Oceanside to pick up a check that I was hoping would come from a past client of mine, and it never came. I kept showing up day by day. Finally it came. I was able to eat again. I was able to pay rent. I was able to get back on my feet, and I grew from there, all the while being thankful. So I had to bond again with my new self. I couldn't battle that old self. I couldn't say, why did I do this? Why did I do that? You're a loser. I kept focusing on that all the time for years. That's what led to drinking. That's what led to escapism. That's what led to alcoholism. That's what led to addiction. I didn't know who I was. It's a simple question and a simple fact. So next time you tell yourself and you find yourself talking to yourself, through yourself, with yourself, by yourself, saying, why did I do that? What just happened? Why? What was I thinking? You're actually talking from mind to spirit. The Holy Spirit, the Spirit in you, that being in the heart, is your passion, is my passion. I woke up, wanted to write books, wanted to coach. People told me, no, there's no money in that. You're not going to be able to survive. Guess what? I didn't survive. It fell apart. I had to restructure it and not give up. Passion, mindset, ego, focusing on what needs to be done to make money. I followed my passion. Tony Robbins taught me that too. Physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, followed your passion, the money will follow. It doesn't matter about money now. I'm stable in life, put it that way. I'm doing well, but at the same time, money is like there for me to pay for what I need to have as far as security and grow. But I need to grow in these areas. I want you to grow in these areas. I want you to focus on bonding with yourself. And I say that over and over again because your self is a different self within that you can create a new self. During this time, be thankful for COVID, be thankful for lockdown, be thankful for anything and everything you have to go through and grow through in life, to be grateful for what is out here on this February day, on this winter day, as I'm here in shorts and just enjoying life, loving life. I should be dead. I should have been in jail. Shoulda. Tony Robbins taught me, you should all over yourself. You don't want to should all over yourself anymore. You want to be positive. You want to be thankful. That Control-Alt-Delete. So contact me today to learn more about this program itself and bond with yourself. Be thankful for being isolated. Again, it's going to sound crazy, but the isolation is going to help you find yourself. Tom Hanks in Castaway, being on that island for so many years, he grew out of it. He got back to society and found, wow, he was thankful just for turning on that light. I'll never forget that scene. Turning on the electric light, having electricity, having a roof over your head, having your family, whatever family members you do have. Be thankful for those family members. Be thankful for yourself, in yourself, by yourself, with yourself. Control-Alt-Delete, reset your mind, reset your life. Check out the information on my YouTube channel here with my chapters and story from my upcoming book. Thank you to the 1000th Power. There's about 4 audio chapters on here. Give me your honest feedback, what you think, how it helps, how you're growing, how you're living, and how maybe you avoided dying. You didn't give up on life. It's that 7-year shift, the holy shift. Being thankful for the country, the warm breeze of the day, church, God, life. Focus on it, live in it, live through it, live by it, live with it. Take your life to the next level. recoveredcoaching.com, Coach Stefan Rudolph, epilepsycoaching.com for my story. Please subscribe, like, and share in all these areas. Peace.